So this is my, I like to describe it as the MC Escher major sevens. It is just a bunch of major seven chords in the order of the circle of fourths. It's like I just started playing this as like just something that sounds good to me. I mean, that's a whole, just the 1 to the 4 to the 1 to the 4, that could be a whole entire amazing song in itself. But, it was just, that's just like a fun way to me to practice all of the keys. I like to go through, to me, the major 7 chord, I love the major 7 chord. It resolves to its 4 chord. Because, let's see how that works. The 7, the major 7 of this chord, when we go to the 4th, the F, this note is resolving up 1 half step. I think that has something to do with it. Of course, the 7th degree wants to, this is the note that really wants to resolve. It wants to resolve to this C. But that's a little boring. I know any jazz pianist is going to tell me that's way too many notes, man, and like your left hand, you should really just play 1 note, and in your right hand, you should play the 3rd and the 7. So this is what I'm trying to work on. Okay, and then to go to the 4 and stay on the 3rd and the 7, we have... Let's do it again to B flat. So you have this kind of thing. That's a good one to that I'm trying to work on right now, because I already have this. This can kind of help you also at the same time, as it did with me, is like, I started with stuff like this. Just doing inversions of those would really help a lot. I should work on that. But something that just like this song, it's like the MC Escher song, just inspires me to do this. So if you feel like you're like stuck in one position on the keyboard and you can't move your hands around very well, just see how fast you can get at that. That was pretty bad. So that's my MC Escher resolving major sevens. I've never really seen this before. I see a lot of like play through the circle of fourths and play through the circle of fifths. Circle. Don't get me started on the circle of fifths. That is off. This just sounds like nonsense to me. But this major seven resolving fourths. If you forget what you're doing, pick out the third of the chord and start with a half step higher than the third of the chord. Here's the third, a half step higher. Now we're going to play B flat major 7. The third is D. Go a half step higher, E flat major 7. G, a half step higher than G, is A flat major 7. C, a half step higher than C, C sharp major 7. A half step higher than F, F sharp major 7. I'm thinking of my fiddle player friend. His favorite key to play in is F sharp. Everything's gotta be an F sharp. Got the third, a half step higher than a third. B major 7. The third, a half step, E major 7. A major 7. D major 7. G major 7. And now guess what? We're back where we started. C major 7. It's fun to like go around this and like make up different songs. At least it inspires me to like practice musically. I don't think it's a good idea to like just disconnect from the music and the emotion behind the music and just play scales or drills. That's not fun. It's boring, and I don't think it's helping. So I don't know, in any kind of exercise or drill that's useful, there's a way to make it exciting to play and fun.